Do you get stressed out and overwhelmed at work? Does all of the anxiety affect your concentration? At night when you get into bed, are you wired but tired, meaning you're physically exhausted, but you can't fall asleep? If so, you could be struggling with nervous system dysregulation. It's very, very common. Our autonomic nervous system has two main branches: our sympathetic nervous system, our fight or flight branch, and then our parasympathetic, our rest and digest branch. If our nervous system is healthy and balanced, we toggle between these two throughout the day. Our sympathetic state, fight or flight, is great for exercise, busy work, to-do lists, emptying your email inbox, staying busy and even a little frenetic throughout your day. Our parasympathetic branch, our rest and digest branch, most people find it easier to do deep cognition, problem solving, interpersonal connection and communication. Because of all the inbound we get, because of all the screen time and the crisis news coming at us 24 hours a day, many of us over-index on the fight or flight response, which just makes it really hard to be productive. It makes it really hard to self-soothe, and we just feel and are imbalanced. There are lots of great mind-body practices that can help you to self-soothe, from meditation to mindfulness to taking a walk. But the reality is, in the middle of the day, if you're like me and most people, it's very difficult to put the work down and actually do something for yourself. With that in mind, I'd like to share with you a very simple yoga sequence that you can do right at your desk. You don't need any equipment, you don't need a mat. In fact, you don't even need to get down on the floor. This sequence is designed to help with your breathing, help relieve muscle tension, specifically in your shoulders, your wrists, and your lower back, and it doesn't take any training to get started. Before we jump into the practice, I do have one ask of you. If you like this class, hit subscribe down below. Just takes a moment and helps to support the channel. Also, in the description below, you'll find a PDF link where you can grab a document that has photos and pose names for everything that we'll cover. Okay, to get started, let's get rid of this desk. In your chair, scoot away from the back so that you don't have any support. Put your ankles right under your knees, so you have about a 90-degree bend in your knees. Place your hands on top of your knees, relax your shoulders, and we'll begin. We'll start off with a pump and dump breathing practice. This is based on a physiological sigh. This concept was pioneered by John West, who is one of the leading academics in and around respiratory health. And essentially what we're trying to do is fully articulate our lungs and then fully deflate them. Now, we don't fully inflate or deflate, but we get as close as we can. To that end, we'll pump the breath in through our nose, and we'll pump into the count of 4, really filling up, extra, and then we'll dump through our mouth, shh, but twice as slow. So we'll do that to an 8 count. We'll do 3 rounds in total. Let's begin together. Inhale through your nose, more, and all the way full, pump. Now exhale slowly. Squeeze everything out. Let's do it again. Inhale, pump, pump, pump. One more time, pump. Now exhale. One more time, pump and dump breathing. Really fill up and expand your entire chest cavity. And then on the way out with that shush sound, twice as slow as it went in. Here we go. Inhale. All the way up. Pump. Open your mouth and slowly. Squeeze all the breath out. Good. Relax your arms at your sides. For the remaining of our practice, we'll breathe just through our nose. Inhale, reach your arms out and up. Your hands touch up above your head, look up. Exhale, hinge at your hips, fold forward over your legs, your elbows bend back, your hands on your knees. Inhale, lift just your chest and your chin, your elbows stay back and in. Exhale, straighten your arms, drop your chin towards your chest. Hunch your back. Good. Stand up straight. Inhale, reach your arms out and up to touch. Look up. Exhale, fold forward. Place your palms of your hands on your knees and hinge forward as far as you can. Inhale, lift your chin and your chest up just a little bit, baby cobra. Exhale, Seated dog pose, drop your chin to your chest. Release your arms. One more time. Inhale, reach your arms out and up to touch. Exhale, hinging forward. Place the palms of your hands on your knees and lower. Inhale, lift your heart. And exhale, straighten your arms, tuck your chin to your chest. Good, we'll do the same thing, but we'll add a twist here and we'll hold. Release your arms at your sides. Inhale, reach your arms out and up to touch. Exhale, hinge forward, fold out over your legs. Inhale, lift your chin and now turn and twist to the right. Reach back behind you. Use your left hand to press off your left knee. Use your right hand to twist as you turn and look over your shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down. Switch sides. Inhale, lift your chest and your chin. Press your right hand into your knee. Reach back, turn, twist, and look over your shoulder. Use your hand here for leverage, either holding the back of your chair or the bottom of your chair. Either one works. 2 and 1. Slowly lower down. Inhale, rise all the way up. Reach your arms out and up to touch. Exhale, release your arms at your sides. Let's do that twisting variation one more time. Inhale, reach your arms out and up to touch. Exhale, hinge forward. Place your hands on top of your knees. Inhale, lift your chin and chest and turn and twist to the right. We'll stay just for a moment. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift your chest and chin, turn and look to the left. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift all the way up. Reach your arms out and up to touch. And exhale, release your arms down. We'll now practice a nerve gliding practice for both our sciatic nerve and also the nerves of our arm and our neck. Here's how it works. I'll extend my right arm with my fingers pointing down and the palm of my hand facing forward. It's as if I said stop, but then I twist my hand. The practice is a little unusual because you have to coordinate the movements, but my leg will straighten and my arm will bend, my head will drop back. Let me show you one, and then we'll practice together. I'm working just on my right side. I inhale, straighten my leg, bend my arm, use my palm to press my head back, and exhale, drop my leg down, straighten my arm, and press through the palm. This really helps to free up any tension that might be impinging upon nerves here or nerves back here. Let's try together 5 rounds on the right side. Again, the coordination sometimes is a little bit like tapping your head and rubbing your belly, but you'll get it. Stop sign, rotate your hand, palm forward, fingers down, straighten your arm as much as you can. We'll inhale, lift your chin, lift your leg, bend your arm, touch your chin. Exhale, stop sign down, place your foot down, and release back to neutral. Inhale, straighten your leg, bend your elbow, press your chin back, and exhale, foot on the floor, straighten your arm. 3 more times. Inhale, straighten your leg, lift your head, look back, and exhale, straighten your arm, place your foot down. 2 more times. Inhale, straighten your leg, press into your chin, look back, and exhale, straighten your leg and straighten your arm. Good, 1 more time. Inhale, straighten your leg, touch your chin, press back, and exhale, put your foot down, straighten your arm, and release. Good. Shake it out, switch sides. Left hand stop sign, turn the fingers down. Left leg lifts, left arm bends, same routine. The palm of my hand comes to my chin. Let's gently inhale, straighten your left leg, bend your left arm, touch your chin, look back, and exhale, reverse. Good. Inhale, lift your chin, exhale, straighten your left arm. Inhale, lift your chin, bend your left arm. Exhale, reverse back to center 2 more times. Inhale, touch your chin, look back. Exhale, put it down. And 1 more time. Inhale, look up, press your chin. And exhale, release. Shake out your arms. Now practice an arrow pose. Really great for stress and tension in your chest and shoulders. Reach back behind you and attempt to interlace your hands behind your back. If you can, straighten your arms. If you can, press the palms of your hands together. If you can, gently look up towards the ceiling and breathe here. Release your hands, release your head, and slowly come forward. We'll practice a seated pigeon pose. Here's how it works. Left leg stays put. I'll carefully lift my leg up and attempt to put my ankle on top of my knee. If you're a little twisted, that's okay. Hold on back here. If you're not twisted, see if you can put one hand on your ankle, one hand on your knee. If that feels okay, maybe you lean forward and put your elbow on your ankle, elbow, and drop your head and breathe here. Good, and slowly release your right leg. Using your fists, you can release tension below and above your knee. Switch sides. Left leg, carefully put your ankle on top of your knee. If you're a little twisted as before, no problem at all, but if we can, maybe we put one hand on our knee, maybe one hand on our ankle. If we can, maybe we put one elbow on our knee, maybe one elbow on your ankle. Drop your head and breathe. Good, and slowly release your left leg down. Reach down and grab the bottom of your chair, so holding on to the bottom of your chair. If your arms are long like mine, you might even reach down and grab the legs of your chair just to give you a little bit more lift. I'd like to pull your shoulders away from your ears, sitting up tall. We'll, with our head, very slowly, we'll move in a clockwise direction, very slowly, and then reverse counter-clockwise direction all the way back to 12 o'clock. Neutralize your head and neck. Let's gently lift your chin, drop your head, and puff your chest. And now the other way, slowly, your chin moves down towards your chest. And slowly rise back up to stand and shake it out. Place your hands on top of your knees. Hope you found this practice helpful. If you'd like to practice with me on a daily basis, I have a program called YOGABODY Daily. You can learn more at YOGABODY.com. It's designed to help you live your best life in the second half with strength and stretching and steps practice and a community of people all around the world. As a reminder, if you enjoyed this video, please support the channel by just hitting subscribe down below. Remember to grab the PDF in the description down below, and thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week.